Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Pi Academy, the place for mathematics and science. Dear students, in today's class, we are going to revise the chapter Coordinate Geometry. The reason is, yesterday, many students have requested to revise this chapter. They want the concept, they want to understand the concept more clearly. So that is why today I'm going to give you the revision of this chapter. I think in the with respect to this chapter, all the concepts are over. Even we have solved some of the additional problems as well. And two more are there. In revision only, I'll just go for giving you explanation regarding those also. As it is revision class, just you should also go on writing with me whenever I write on the board. Coordinate geometry, as we have already discussed, it is the branch of mathematics which deals with the relationship between a pair of algebraic numbers and the exact position of a point, right? Then who is considered as a father of coordinate geometry? Yes, René Descartes. We all know that in this chapter, we discussed three important concepts. Could you name them? One is distance formula, second one, section formula, third one, area of triangle. First one is, it is distance formula. And this is the formula used to find out the distance between any 2 points without using the scale, right? When you know the coordinates of these 2 points, you can find out the distance between the points by using the distance formula. Then if the coordinates of these 2 points are x1, y1 and x2, y2, then what will be the formula? It is square root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Hope that you are writing with me. Next, second one. Here we have the line which is joined, which joins the 2 points. One is x1, y1. Second one is x2, y2. And there is a point on this line. This point will divide the whole line in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then how do you go for finding the coordinates of the point which divides the given line in the given ratio? By using section formula. So here are my section formula. Once I repeat what it is. Section formula is used to find out the coordinates of a point which divides the given line in the given ratio. Then what is that formula? Coordinates of this point is equal to, it is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. It is x coordinate. Y coordinate is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Whether this formula is used for internal division or external division? It is used for internal division. That is, the point is within the line only. The point which divides the line outside the line, then we call it as external division. Then how do you go for finding the coordinates of the point which divides the given line in the given ratio externally? Just by changing the sign that are used in x coordinate and y coordinate. Here in place of plus we will write just minus only for external division. Then if the point, or else I'll take 2 points again, x1, y1 and x2, y2. Whatever the point which divides the given line is exactly in between the 2 points. Then what do you call this point? It is midpoint. Then if M is the midpoint of this line, then could you tell what is the ratio in which the line is divided? It is 1:1. Then how do you go for finding the coordinates of this midpoint? By using midpoint formula. Here, midpoint formula. Then what is that midpoint formula? It is, once I repeat, midpoint formula is used to find out the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment joining the 2 points. And this can be written as x comma y is equal to written x1 plus x2 y2, then y1 plus y2 y2. Next, one more formula, that is, we know that the geometrical figure formed by joining any three non-collinear points, it is a triangle. I'll name the triangle as ABC. Suppose we know the coordinates of these three vertices. Coordinates of A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2, and C is x3, y3. Then could you tell how do you go for finding the region bounded by this triangle in a plane? By using area of triangle formula. So generally we know that area of triangle is half into base into height, and other two are there, like √3/4 into a square for equilateral triangle, then square root of s into s minus a, s minus b into s minus a. This is for scaling triangle or any triangle if the sides are known, right? But when the coordinates of the vertices of a triangle are known, we can find out the area of this triangle by using a formula. Let me go for writing that. Area of triangle, this is equal to, yes, this is half into x1 into y2 minus y3, or else I told you a method that here you write half into x into y minus y, then plus x into y minus y plus x into y minus y. Then you will go for using the circular numbers, which are also called cyclic numbers. What are those cyclic numbers here? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2. This is the formula used to find out area of triangle. Other than these formula, we have come across some of the important points. Let's go for recalling these important points. Among them, the first one is, you can also find out the distance between the point, given point on a Cartesian plane from the origin. Then what is that formula? Yes, distance of a point from the origin is, it is square root of x square plus y square. Hope that you are recalling it correctly. Very simple. These two are x and y axis. Here is the point of intersection of x and y axis called origin. Its coordinates will be 0, 0, and I'm going to take a point on the Cartesian plane. This is x, y. You may take the point either in first quadrant, second, third, or fourth, wherever it is. The distance of this point from the origin can be found out by using this formula, square root of x square plus y square. Right? Next, suppose 3 points will be given. Using these 3 points, either you may form a straight line or you may form triangles, right? How do you come to know that whether the given 3 points form a triangle? If I take the 3 points as A, B, and C. Dear students, with respect.
Sir, unmute audio. Unmute your audio. Sir, unmute your audio.
Yes, yes. An important property that in any triangle, the sum of two sides will always be greater than the third point. Here, if I take A, B, and C are the vertices of a triangle, then what will be the sides?
AB, BC, AC.
AB, BC.
AB, BC, and AC or CA. You'll find out the distance of A and B, B and C, A and C separately. And you will verify that whether AB plus BC is greater than AC or and BC plus AC is greater than AB. Then AC plus AB is greater than BC. If all the three conditions are hold good, then you can say that triangle is formed, right? Correct or not? If any one of these two is not does not hold good, then what do you say about the points?
They have straight line. They are collinear.
Non-collinear itre matra triangle form agadu. If these three conditions hold good, you can say that those 3 points will form a triangle. If it does not hold good, then you can say that A, B, and C are collinear. A, B, and C are collinear if the triangle does not form, which means that area of triangle will be what it will be 0. Area of triangle 0 bantu andre all points collinear irutte anta. That means all the points will lie on the same line, right? Then based on this, then we recall some of the important applications. Just we have come to know how the triangle is formed and what is the condition to be followed to say whether a triangle is formed or not. After obtaining a triangle, then you can decide what type of triangle it is. How?
On the basis of equal sides.
Yes, on the basis of their sides. If any two sides are equal, two sides of a triangle are equal, then what it is?
Isosceles triangle.
Isosceles triangle.
Very good. When 3 points are given, like A, B, and C, you'll find out AB, BC, and AC. Then you check whether these conditions hold good or not. If hold good, the triangle is formed. Then using those three sides, AB, BC, and AC, you start checking the type of the triangle. If any of these three, any two sides of these three sides equal, then you can say that it is an isosceles triangle. If all the three sides are equal,
Equilateral triangle.
Equilateral triangle.
three sides are equal, it is an equilateral triangle. If three sides like AB is not equal to BC, is not equal to AC,
Scalene triangle.
Scalene triangle.
it is a scalene triangle. If the square of any one of these three sides is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides,
Right angle triangles.
Right angle triangle.
Here I'll write one general example. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Then you can say that a right triangle is formed. Once you repeat, among these three sides, if the square of any one side is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides, then a right triangle is formed. Clear? It's all about with respect to triangles. Similarly, 4 points will be given. Let me take these 4 points as P, Q, R, and S. Could you tell which geometrical figure is formed?
Quadrilateral.
Quadrilateral.
Quadrilateral is formed. If the quadrilateral is formed, then you can also decide the type of the quadrilateral. How?
On the basis of sides and diagonals.
Very good. By finding the measurement of sides as well as diagonals. If I take PQRS is a quadrilateral, then the sides will be PQ, QR,
RS and S.
RS.
and PS.
Yes.
Then the diagonals will be PR
R and QS.
QS. You need to find out all the sides and all the diagonals. After finding, you can decide the type of the quadrilateral. Suppose PQ equal to QR equal to RS equal to PS. Only the size conditions.
Rhombus. Rhombus.
Yes, it is rhombus. Then another case. PQ equal to QR equal to RS equal to PS and PR equal to QS.
Rectangle.
Square.
Square.
Very good. All the sides are equal, even the diagonals as well. Then you can say that it is a square. Follow? Next. Suppose the sides like PQ and RS are equal. PQ equal to RS and QR equal to PS. QR equal to PS, which means that
Parallelogram.
opposite sides are equal.
Parallelogram.
Only this condition holds good. Then you can say that it is a parallelogram. If opposite sides are equal, then a triangle is, a parallelogram is formed. Now, PQ equal to RS, QR equal to PS, then PR equal to QS.
Rectangle.
Rectangle.
Look here, here opposite sides are equal and
Diagonals.
diagonals will also be equal. If this condition holds good, you can say that a rectangle is formed. Followed? Understood or not? Similarly, you know that area of rectangle formula, what it is?
L into B. Length into breadth.
Length into breadth. If it is given that P, Q, R and S are the vertices of a rectangle, then they may ask you to find out its area. How do you find out?
Taking PQ and
PQ and QR.
RS.
You PQ and RS under bari nimi length ashte sigutte. Adjacent side should be taken. Length is PQ, breadth is QR. You'll find out these two. After that, you'll find out area of rectangle. Got it? Similarly, area of rhombus. What is that formula?
Half into product
Half
of its
into
diagonal.
D1 into D2.
Half into D1 into D2. If the question is given like this, if P, Q, R and S are the vertices of a rhombus, then find out its area.
half into PR into QS.
Very good. PR ಮತ್ತೆ QS. ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. PR is the first diagonal, QR is the second diagonal. Then after finding that, you can find out the area of rhombus by using this form, half into D1 into D2. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? Suppose area of square will be given. Sorry, area of square will be asked. What is the formula used to find out area of square?
A square. A square.
R else side square, side into side. If P, Q, R and S are the sides of a square.
Taking any one of that and squaring it.
Very good. You have to find out any one of these four sides. PQ, QR, RS or PS. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ one side ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು find out ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು you can find out area of square, because in square all the sides will be equal. Understood? Then we have some other problems like, suppose A and B are the 2 points with some coordinates. It should be divided into 3 parts. Then how many points are required?
2 points.
2 points are required. Then what do you call these 2 points? Very good. These 2 points are called points of trisection. Points of trisection. Then how do you go for finding the coordinates of these points of trisection? First, P9 find out what?
By taking A and B as coordinates and ratio as 1:2.
Very good. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗೆ A and B coordinates ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. We need to find out the coordinates of P. To find out the coordinates of P, which formula should be used?
Section formula.
Section formula. Because this point has divided the line segment AB in some ratio. But what is that ratio?
1:2. 1:2.
See that AP is 1 part, P to B, it is 2 parts. So using the ratio 1:2, you can find out coordinates of P. How do you find out coordinates of Q?
2:1 ratio. Taking A and B coordinates and 2:1 ratio.
2:1 ratio. You know, A to Q is 2 parts, Q to B 1 part. It is 2:1, or else when we come across Q with respect to PB, what do you say about Q?
It is the midpoint of PB.
Midpoint of. So using the midpoint formula, we can find out coordinates of Q. Understood? See, with respect to P, we will take the ratio 1:2. With respect to Q, we will take the ratio 2:1. Again, let me go for taking a straight line and name it as AB. It should be divided into 4 equal parts. Then how many points are required? 3 points.
3 points.
Then what do you call those 3 points?
Point of quarter section.
Point of quadra section.
Points of quadra section.
Point.
I call these points as P, Q, and R. P, Q, and R. These are called points of quadra section because these 3 points will divide the whole line segment into 4 equal parts. When you know the coordinates of A and B, then how do you go for finding the coordinates of this quadra section?
For finding
By
Q, we'll
taking
take
Q
midpoint
midpoint.
Finding
formula.
the Q.
And
By
for
using midpoint formula.
Midpoint formula.
ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ with respect to AB, Q is called midpoint, right?
Or
Midpoint.
AQ, P is midpoint.
Then P is the midpoint of
AQ.
AQ.
Next.
R is the midpoint for QB.
B.
QB. So to find out the quadra-section, coordinates of points of quadra-section, just you can go for using midpoint formula only. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ points of trisection, you may use either section formula or midpoint formula. Wow. Got it? Then apart from this, even we have also come to know how to find out the ratio at which the given line segment is divided. So let's discuss more. These are the main concepts of this chapter. Now, just we shall go for again revising this by taking some simple problems. So general now it over. Hope that you have copied up here. Just I'll go for some examples. That first one is, suppose you are going to find out the distance between 2 points. I call the 2 points as A and B with their coordinate 2, 7 and -5, minus. Question in Bardila. Just a symbolic representation only. I have written the question. You are going to find out the distance between A and B. So obviously we have to use which formula?
Distance formula.
Directly use martin. Just recall distance formula. It is x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. This is x1. This is x2. It is y1. It is x1. It is y1. It is x2. This is y2. x1 minus x2. 2 minus of minus 5 plus 5. 2 plus 5. Prem, are you writing? Then y1 minus y2. 7 minus of minus 3 plus 3. So 7 plus 3 whole square, which is equal to here 2 plus 5. 7 square is 49. Then 7 plus 3, 10. 10 square is 100. It is square root of
49.
9. Right? Further simplification, is it possible? No. So you may write only this. Again, you are going to find out the distance of the point P of 12, 5 from the origin.
13 units. 13 units.
How much?
13 units.
13 units. Very good. From the origin means you are going to find out. Sorry, you are going to use the formula. It is x square plus y square.
Y square.
From the origin, it is 12 square plus 5 square. 12 square is 144. 5 square is 25. It will be 169. Square root of 169, it is 30. Distance will be 13 units. Pawan, have you written? Okay. Sneha appear. Okay, right. Samiksha, Anchal, Varnita, Motashi, Purvikaya, Nishka. Similarly.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
last 5 minutes, those students who are going to turn off their video, I'm going to remove from the meeting. I am only removing from the meeting. Sir, continue.
Next, let me take third one. In this third one, you are going to find out the you are going to find out the coordinates of a point which divides the line in the given ratio. What? How do you go for finding?
By section formula.
By
By
using
section formula.
section
Section
formula.
formula.
Very simple. So instead of writing the sectors, just I'll give you the figure. Here, 2 points. One is A, it is 2, 3, and another one is B, it is 7, 5. There is a point on this line will divide. This point will divide the whole line. The ratio 4:9 and then you should find out the coordinates of C. We have to use section formula. Then to use that section formula, 2, 3 will be x1, y1. 7, 5 is x2, y2. And coordinates of C, let us assume this as x, y. Then 4:9 will be
M1, M2.
4:M2. ನಾನು ಜೊತೆಗೇನೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕೇಳಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Here I'll use that formula. It is x, y. It is equal to, as I said, while using the section formula, first you'll go for taking substitution for which one?
Ratio.
Ratio count.
M1.
That is M1 and M2. 4 and 9 is there. You can write 4 into plus 9 into y. 4 plus 9. Next, y coordinate. Same. 4 into plus 9 into y. 4 plus 9. Then we have to substitute x2, x1. x2 is 7, x1 is 2, 7 and 2. Next, y2, y1, it is 5 and 3. Now, you can find it out. 7 4s are 28, 9 2s are 18, 28 plus 18, 46, 46 by 4 plus 9, 30. Here, 4 5s are 20, 9 3s are
27. 47. 47 by 13. 14, 7 by 13.
47 by 30. So this is the coordinates of the point which divides the given line in the given ratio. Artha aitala? Okay. Next one. We will find out the ratio. Ratio no find out. And to make you to feel very comfortable, I go for using the same numbers. This is the line which joins the 2 points. One is A of 2, 3. And then another point B of 7, 5. There is a point on the line. There is a point on the line. Its coordinates is 46 by 30, 47 by 30, and it divides the whole line in the ratio. Could you tell what is that ratio? 4:9.
9.
Andre, ಈಗ ನಾವು find out ಮಾಡೋ answer ಅದು ಬರಬೇಕು 4 by 9 ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? So then how do you go for assuming the ratio?
K is to 1.
K is to
K
1.
is to 1.
K is to 1. So now let's go for using the formula. Here I'm writing. It is x, y, that is 46 by 30 47 by 30. It's equal to M1 and M2. M1 is K, M2 is 1. Substitute K into plus 1 into by K plus 1. Mithun Swami, are you writing? Then K into plus 1 into by K plus 1. Then take substitution. X2, X1 and Y2, Y1. Here, 7 and 2. Y2, Y1. Y2 is 5. Y1 is 3. It is 5 and 3. This is equal to, it is 7K plus 2 by K plus 1. This is 5K plus 3 by K plus 1, which is equal to 46 by 30, 47 by 30. Next, how do you find out the value of K?
On comparing x coordinate and y
Or
coordinate.
equating x
Equating x
coordinate.
coordinate.
By equating either X coordinate or Y coordinate. Other thought. You are right. By equating X coordinate. By equating X coordinate. X coordinate it will be 7K plus 2 by K plus 1. Here X coordinate is 46 by 30. Go for cross multiplication. Here 13 sevens are 91K. 13 twos are 26. Multiply 46. 46 into K. 46K. 46 ones are 46. Then 91K minus 46K. Struggle them. Here 11 minus 6. 8 minus 4 is 4. 45K. 46. Transfer 26 to the right hand side. Minus 26. 46 minus 26.
20.
It is
26.
20. Then K equal to 20 by 45. Both can be cancelled by 5. 5 fours are 20. 5 nines are. See that it is 4:9. Only just for understanding, I have taken the same problem only. First problem, we have found out the coordinates of the point. In the second one, we have found out the ratio. Ratio K:1 is 4:9. Followed? Next, fifth one. Again, I am going to take the same line with the coordinate points, same only. That is, A is 2, 3 and B is 7, 5. Observe. Suppose there is a point which divides AB into two equal parts. Then what do you call here?
Midpoint.
Midpoint.
What will be the ratio?
1:1.
1:1.
1:1.
We can go for finding the coordinates of this midpoint. How? By using midpoint formula. If you find out the coordinates of M, it will be like this. M of x, y. It is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. x1, x2 yavado? 2 and 7. 2 plus 7 by 2. y1 plus y2. 3 plus 5 by 2. It's
9 by 2,
equal to
4, sir.
9 by 2, 8 by 2. Andre 4.
4.
9 by 2, 4. This is the coordinates of the midpoint. Clear? Just observe. This is the same line. Isn't it? Suppose this line is divided by x-axis in the ratio 4:9 thought.
X,
Follow?
0, sir.
How do you find out how do you take the coordinates of the point?
X, 0.
Comma
0.
0 thought 3. X comma 0 thought 3. Followed? Once I repeat. A line is divided by x-axis. A line is divided by x-axis. Then the point will be on x-axis. The coordinates of that point will be x comma 0. How do you find out the coordinates of the point on x-axis? Again, by using section formula. Section formula use ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ coordinates ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? If the line is divided by y-axis,
0, y.
0,
0,
y.
y. Ratio ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Ratio won't be given. One second, it is 6:12. A line joining the AB is the line joining the points 2, 3 and 7, 5. And this line is divided by x-axis. X-axis. Then you have to find out two things. Very good. Only
3.
the ratio find out model ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Second one, coordinates of the point on the x-axis. ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Ratio and coordinates of a point on x-axis. Yes. How do you find out?
By section
Same
formula.
only. As the point is on x-axis, we will write this as
X, 0.
X, y.
and it will be same. The ratio now k is to 1 and the third. K into plus 1 into should go on writing divided by k plus 1. Here k into plus 1 into divided by k plus 1. Then you substitute x2 x1 7 and 2 y2 y1 5 and 3. Then simplify. It will be 7k plus 2 by k plus 1. 5k plus 3 k plus 1. It is x comma 0. ಈಗ ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ಈಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ?
Y coordinate.
ನಿಮಗೆ
Y coordinate.
ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ you must find out the value of k. To find
Sir,
out
y coordinate.
whether you go for taking x coordinate or y coordinate.
Y
Y
coordinate.
coordinate.
Y coordinate.
Just we get another
Y coordinate is known. It is 0.
coordinate.
Amount of k. But ನೀವು x coordinate ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ k ನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ x ನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗಾರೆ. So that is why we will go for taking y coordinate. By equating y coordinates, we can write 5k plus 3 by k plus 1 equal to 0. Cross multiply ಮಾಡಿ. 5k equal to
Minus 3 by 5. K is equal.
k equal to minus 3 by 5. Is it possible to get the ratio as negative?
No, sir.
ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ? Anybody? Can you identify the mistake that has happened? Chandana, Aditi, yes. Samarth, Bhumika. ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ. right? Is it not? Okay. This is x-axis and is y-axis. 2, 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ almost ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 7, 5 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಈ ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. Whether this line is divided by x-axis or y-axis?
No, sir.
ಯಾವುದು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? It is, this line is not divided by either x-axis or y-axis. ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ. If I take 7, -5 on the point. This point is 2, 3 and this is 7, -5. That comes here, no? 4th quadrant, 7, -5. You join this point. Now you tell. This line is divided by
X-axis.
x-axis.
In ratio 3:5.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So it should be -1. 7, -5 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. And here, wherever 5 is there, write minus. It is -5k and this is -5. Then
3/5.
it is 3/5 is equal to 3:5. Understood?
Sir.
ಹೇಳು. No, ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Got it? So we have changed the point here. That's why I have shown here. Now the ratio is 3:5. Next we want, what is the coordinates of the point on x-axis?
By equating x to x coordinates.
X, 0. Alva? That means we want the x value. How do you find out the x value?
By equating x coordinates.
X coordinate. So x equal to 7k plus 2 by k plus 1 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 7 into k is 3/5 plus 2. Here 3/5 plus 1. It is equal to, multiply ಮಾಡಿ, 7 3s are 21/5 plus 2 whole divided by, here 5,
3 plus 10.
3 plus 5, 8/5. Following? Are you all following?
Yes, sir.
Here I'll continue. This will be LCM 5. Multiply LCM with first term 21, second term 10. It will be 31. Take the reciprocal of the denominator. 8/5 is there. 5/8.
31/8, sir.
31/8. Approximately 3.9 and 1. Yes, you can observe that. 3, 1. That is 3 point something barutte. Let us not go for taking the decimal. Directly we shall go for taking the point on x-axis. It is 31/8, g. Understood? Whether this line is divided by y-axis? No, y-axis is ಏನು ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನ ನಾವು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. y-axis ಆಗ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? Yeah. Next concept. How many problems are there? Seventh one thought that it is with respect to obviously area of triangle. Other thought. Let us take the triangle in such a way that one of its vertex is on the first quadrant, next second quadrant, next third quadrant, and third. Here, area of triangle. You are going to find out area of triangle in that. The vertex coordinates of the vertex A. I take this as 2, vertex B minus 3, 4 on the third. Next, vertex C.
Minus 2.
Minus 4, minus and third. See that here these 3 points are in first, second, and third. Are in that triangle is formed. So you have to find out area of this triangle. Area of triangle. We have a formula. That is half into x1 into y2 minus y1 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 x3 into y1 minus y2. Siddharth, hope you are writing. Just observe it. I will find out what it is. Here, this is x1 y1. It is x2 y2. This is x3 y3. First, what should be taken? x1, x2, x3. Other topics. 2 minus 3 minus 4. Right. 2 into minus 3 into minus 4. Next, we have to start from y2. y2 minus y3. Here, 4 minus half minus 5 plus 5. 4 plus 5. Next, minus 5 minus 3. If you are not understanding, you should ask me. Next, 3 minus 4. This is equal to half into here 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 2s are 18. Minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8. Minus 8 into minus 3 is
24.
plus 24. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 4 is plus 4. It's equal to half
23.
into
23. 46, sir.
36, 36, 46, 46 by 2.
23.
Square units. Square units. Followed? Similarly, I'll take 4 points. Then what will get? You by joining 4 points. Quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. 1 point is 2, 3 third. 2, 3. Second point is it is minus 5, 3 third. Second point is where it is?
Second.
Second
What
point.
Second.
Third point, C. Minus 5, 6 third. And D. Minus 5, minus 6 third. D. 2, minus 6 third. You know, just observe. 2,3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ almost ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 2,3 minus 5,3 1 2 3 4 5 ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Then minus 5,6 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then 2 comma minus 6 that comes here. Could you tell which geometrical figure is for? A rectangle. But you are going to find out the area of rectangle. But adane kottilla area of quadrilateral antane thought. Area of quadrilateral. How do you find out? How do you find out?
First, the type of a
Diagonal.
By drawing the diagonal, you get two triangles. You have to find out area of
Area of two
triangles.
triangles.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆನಾ? ಈಗ ನಾವು ರೆಕ್ಟಾಂಗಲ್ ಬರೋ ರೀತಿನೇ ನಾನು ವರ್ಟಸಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಏರಿಯಾ ರೆಕ್ಟಾಂಗಲ್ ಇದೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 ಲೆಂತ್ 7 ಇದೆ. ಬ್ರೆಡ್ತ್ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 7 9s are 63. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ 63 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Followed? So we have to take the triangle. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ?
ABC.
BCD. If I draw the diagonal AC, I'll get two triangles. One is ABC and another one is ADC. So let us go for finding one by one. First, area of triangle ABC. Now find out ABC. Write with me quickly. Half into here. X1, X2, and X3. X1 is 2. X2 is -5 and X3 is also minus. Next, Y2 minus Y3, 3 minus half minus 6 plus 6, 3 plus 6. Next, minus 6 minus 3, then 3 minus 3. 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 2s are 18. Minus 6 minus 3 minus 9 into minus 5 plus 45. Here 3 minus 3 0, 0 into 5 is 0. It's equal to 45, 55, 60,
63 by 2, sir.
63 by 2. 31.5 square meter. Followed? Next, we have to find out the area of which triangle?
DC.
ಅಥವಾ ACD. However you want. ನಾನು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ACD. If I take ACD, this is and this is. X1 is 2, X2 is -5, X3 is 2. Here on right. 2 minus 5, 2. 2 into minus 5 into plus 2 into. Next, here Y2 minus Y3 minus 6 minus half minus 6 plus 6. Then minus 6 minus 3. Then 3 minus half minus 6 plus 6. It's equal to half into here 0. Then it is 45.
Again 31.5.
Huh?
31.5.
ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ 31.5. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ರೆಕ್ಟಾಂಗಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ in a rectangle diagonal will divide
Each other.
diagonal will divide the rectangle into two congruent
equal.
triangle. First triangle area ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ 31.5. We want area of quadrilateral ABCD. So you should go for adding both of them. 31.5, 31.5, 16. So correct again. Followed? If the points are collinear, what will be the area of triangle?
Zero.
Will be
Zero.
zero. I'm going to take 3 such collinear points. Even very bad. It is -3, 0. Where it is? Where it is on the Cartesian plane?
On the x-axis.
X-axis.
Line for the negative side of x-axis. Alva? 3, 0. Positive side of x-axis. Another one. K, 0.
All are on x-axis.
All are on x-axis only. Because they are in the form of x, 0, x, 0, x, 0. As they lie on the same line, do they form triangle? What will be the area of the triangle?
Zero.
Zero.
So taking that area of triangle as 0, can we find out K value? Yes.
Sir.
I'll take 9. I'll give you the collinear points. Textbook ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Right. 9th one. Collinear points. The collinear points are, as given in the textbook, they are 8, 1, where it is
On x-axis.
quadrant. K, -4, where it is
Third quadrant.
K ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. But negative ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ y coordinate negative ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ in which quadrant it is possible?
Fourth quadrant.
Fourth
Fourth
quadrant.
or
Or third quadrant. Second quadrant.
Third.
second ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ. In
Positive
first quadrant both are positive. Second quadrant positive and negative. Third quadrant negative.
Negative and
Fourth
negative.
quadrant,
Negative.
positive
Positive.
Positive and negative.
K value will be K, -4. Either it will be in third quadrant or fourth quadrant. You better ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದೇ. Next, it is 2, -4. Now, as the points are collinear, area of triangle will be 0.
Zero.
Let's go for finding the value of K by taking area of triangle as 0. Area of triangle half into, here, take x1, x2 and x3. 8K and 2. 8 into plus K into plus 2 into. It's equal to 0. Next, here, my y2 minus y3. It is -4 plus 4. y3 minus y1. -5 minus 1. y1 minus y2. 1 plus 4. Got it? Next. And here, -4 plus 5 is 1. 1 8 are 8. -5 minus 1 is -6.
Minus 6.
Then 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 2s are 10, equal to 0 into 2. Cross multiply 2 to the 2 with the 0. 0 into 2, 0. Next, -6K is equal to -18, because 10 plus 8 is 18. And transferring that to the right hand side, it becomes -8. What is the value of K?
A is equal to 3.
A 3. Which quadrant? Fourth quadrant.
What?
Followed. Then, apart from this, 10th one. 10th one ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ this is important one already some ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ but as we are recalling there is a point. Wait, listen to it is 2 comma minus 2 where it is 2 comma minus 2 fourth quadrant. Another one 3 comma 7
First quadrant.
First quadrant.
Hangare that line is divided by what?
X-axis.
X-axis.
ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we are going to take our line is represented by the equation. We are going to take an equation. It represents a line. That equation is it is 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. You are going to find out the ratio. Straight in question. Once I tell you, look at 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0 is an equation. What type of equation? Linear
Linear equation.
Linear equation.
Graph of linear equation.
Straight line.
Straight line.
line. So this straight line, this straight line will divide the line segment joining these 2 points. This straight line, this line is divide model. But we do not know what is the ratio at which given equation divide the line segment joining the points A and B. We are going to find out that ratio. Which formula should be used?
Section formula.
Section formula. Ratio find out what obviously we'll move on to section formula. We do not know the coordinates of that point. Let us take this as x comma y. Right. It is x comma y is equal to ratio k is to 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ k into plus 1 into by k plus 1 then k into plus 1 into by
Comma 0.
1 then x to x1 3 2 y to y1 7 and minus 2. It is equal to this is 3k plus 2 by k plus 1 and this is 7k minus 2 by k plus 1. It is x comma y. But we want k value. How do you get that k value?
On equating x coordinate.
Substituting the values in the equation.
Very good. Substitute coordinates k, x coordinate and y coordinate in the given equation. Given equation is 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. X coordinate is, it is 3k plus 2 by k plus 1. Plus y coordinate is 7k minus 2 by k plus 1. Then minus 4 equal to 0. Next further step.
6k plus 4
as
by k
LCM.
plus 1.
You know, LCM of the denominator will be k plus 1. A k plus 1 na ella kadegu you multiply ಮಾಡಿ. Multiply k plus 1 on both the sides. It's my writing. ಈಗ ನೀವು k plus 1 ಅನ್ನು multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ 2 into 3k plus 2 ಹೇಳಿ 6k plus
6k
4
plus
4.
Then 7k minus 2 minus 4k minus 4 equal to 0. Ask me if any doubt. Any doubt?
No,
Yeah.
sir.
Now 6k plus 7k. 6k plus 7k. 13k. 13k minus 4k.
9K.
9.
Minus 4 plus 4 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Minus 2 transfer plus 2 k equal to 2:9.
2:9.
This is the ratio in which this equation will divide the line segment joining the points n. It is simple. Next ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ is 11th one. Right. Actually ನಾವು solve ಮಾಡಿಸಿಲ್ಲ. Copy this as it is. Find a relation between x and y if x comma y 1 comma 2 and 7 comma 0 are collinear. How do you come to know the relationship between x and y? Very good. Yeah. Points are collinear at the ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. If the points are collinear, area of
Triangle is 0.
0.
0.
Adil Malik, Sumit, Lakshmi, right. We know that points are collinear. Therefore, area of triangle is 0. Points are collinear. Right. It is area of triangle half into first x1, x2, x2, x1 and 7. X into plus 1 into plus 7 into it's equal to 0. Next, y2 minus y3. It is 2 minus 0. Then y3 minus y1. 0 minus y. y1 minus y2. It is y minus 2. It is half into 2 minus 0. 2 into x. 2x. 0 minus y. Minus y into y. Minus. Multiply. It is 7y minus 40. It's equal to 0. Then 2x minus 1y plus 7y plus 6y minus 40 equal to 0. Because when 2 is multiplied with 0, it will be 0. Next time. 2x plus 6y equal to 14. Because minus 14 is transferred to the right hand side. Next. All the coefficients are the multiples of 2. Hence, I have divided both sides by 2. Divide ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will get 1x 3y equal to 7. You can also write it as x equal to 7 minus 3y. Or 3y equal to 7 minus x. ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯೋದಾದ್ರೆ x plus 3y equal to 7. This is the relationship between x and y. One more. Right. Twelfth one. Find the center of a circle passing through the points. Passing through the points 6, minus 6, 3, minus 7, and 3, 3. Hope you have understood this. ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಏನಿದೆ? ಇದೆ.
Radius.
Also find its radius. 2 points started with, ಈಗ 3 points started. Which geometrical figure is given? Circle. I take the center of the circle. It is O. There are 3 points. I'll take the 3 points wherever you want. It's not 1, 2, 3. One is A and another one is B. Third one is C. Should go write it with me. A is 6, minus 6. B is 3, minus 7. C is 3, 3. Followed. They've asked you to find the center of a circle passing through the point. This is coordinates of center of the circle. Now find out point. And take the coordinates of center as x, y. Namige gottilla adu. So x, y anta tadide. So what is from O to A? What it is called? Radius. O to B? Radius. O to C?
Radius.
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 We know that all the radii of a circle are equal, alva? Which means that OA equal to OB equal to OC, right? Here OA equal to OB equal to OC because there are radii of the same circle. Further. Very good. We have to use the distance formula to find out what? Huh?
OA.
OA, OB, OC. Elladunu find out ಮಾಡಿ. Then you go for equating OA, OB and OB base. ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಿ. Or else you can take together and ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಾವು here and write OA equal to OB. So by using distance formula, OA, it is x minus 6 whole square plus y1 minus y2, y plus 6 whole square. Hope you are understanding. Then OB, x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 7. That is y plus 7 whole square. Root get cancelled. X minus 6 whole square. It is x square plus 36 minus 12x plus y square plus 36 plus 12y. It's equal to here x square plus 9 minus 6x plus y square plus 49. It's still that. Plus 14y. X square, y square cancel. Then minus 12x plus 12y plus 36 plus 36, 72. Here minus 6x plus 14y. Then 49 plus 9. It is 58. Got same? Have you got same? Sahil?
Yes, sir.
Minus 6. X left plus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It is minus 6x. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 12y ಇದೆ. ಇದೆ. Minus 2y. It is equal to 72 ಇದೆ. Minus or plus minus 40. All are the multiples of 2. Divide by minus 2. Minus 2 ನಿಂದ divide ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 3x plus y is equal to 7. You may call it as equation 1. Equation 1 is formed from AO and BO. Now let me take OB and OC. It is thought. OB and OC. It is square root of OB. This is x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 7 whole square. It's equal to square root of OC. X minus 3 whole square. Then y minus 3 whole square. Root cancel out. Similarly, x minus 3 whole square get cancelled. It will be y square plus 49 plus say this 41 is equal to y square 3 square is 9 minus 6y. Y square cancel out. 14y plus 6y 20y is equal to 49 and write it out. Minus 49 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 9 minus 49 minus 40. Y is equal to minus 12. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? DK? Achar? Next step. Substitute
Substituting
y
y.
equal to minus 2 in 1. Substitute y equal to minus 2 in equation 1. Equation 1 is 3x plus y equal to 7. 3x y antandre minus 2 equal to 7. Then 3x equal to 9, x equal to 3. Therefore, the coordinates of center of circle is x is 3, y is minus 3 comma minus 2. In which quadrant the center of circle is there? 4th quadrant, 3 comma minus 2. Then you can also find out the radius. How do you find out the radius? Anyone, either OA, OB, OC. Now the third distance here. Substitute x and y na substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you get the radius. Clear? Okay, now listen to me. Listen to me. The chapter has been completed. One more information. This coming Sunday, you'll be having the periodical test. It is cumulative periodical test. That means what all the amount of syllabus we have covered in mathematics and science will be given. And another thing, and today I'll send you some question papers, not according to the present pattern. Present pattern in Kottila. So just few previous year question papers will be sent. What is around 3 to 4, and you just pick the questions from those question papers related to the chapters what we have covered, so that you will come to know the type of questions will appear in the examination. Got it? Nan matte nime separate kodtini 10 set of question papers according to the present pattern. Now only for the sake of practicing and to make you to know the type of questions to be framed today, just I said 3 set of question papers from mathematics as well as science. Got it? Adu ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ old question paper ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, where the MCQ questions were there earlier. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ related ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. And tomorrow onwards we shall focus on science. So with this, let's stop the time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.